Welcome. I'm the Deadwood Jedi, and this is another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today is, I guess, technically is day 3 for the Doom Tower. So I figured we'd try to hit floors 11 to 20 on hard and see what we can't get into. So mostly I want to go through it. If I get stuck, maybe I'll show a little bit of that, but mostly I want to show you guys that the second boss level and the secret room that comes with it. I'm pretty confident I can get to both of those. We'll see. So let's go ahead. I'll go ahead and dive in, see what I can't get to. Maybe we'll just skip ahead to any issue areas or when we get to that boss. But that's going to be our plan today. I'm going to try and do this daily. Every time I advance to a new boss, put out a video so you guys can kind of see how their mechanics work. We can talk about any issues or suggestions as far as how to deal with it. So that said, let's get to it. Okay, guys, we just ran through stages, 11 through 19, I guess. We're finally here at the boss. Um, some quick observations I can make about those stages 11 through 19. One, you want someone that's gonna strip buffs off the enemy. A lot of buffs, a lot of like skull crushers, a lot of people putting up things that make it really difficult to kill them. Um, I was able to get through it, no problem, but it took a long time. If you can get someone like a Madame Ceres or a Cethalia, someone that's going to strip those buffs off your enemy, it's a really good idea. Hope might be a really good choice for that, actually. There's more than a few options out there for that, but boy, that was really annoying and hard to get through. Also, having a cleanser for your own team is really valuable. So, like, I have my Bad Alcazar, but again, a Thessalia is a nice choice. But making sure that when they're tossing debuffs on you, because faced a couple Madame Cereses towards the end there, got real annoying. So, a couple things you might want to keep in mind. Now we're going to work on the spider. I'm going to put together a team real quick. What I think we're looking for is a lot of turn meter control and a fair amount of obviously damage and DPS. I think those are really the two things we're looking at. So let me get into that. All right, guys. So got my butt whooped on that one for sure. That was way harsh. One thing you're noticing is waves on these for the bosses way easier. Way less HP, so it's a lot easier to just swoop through those and get to the boss. Now it's just about making sure that's right. So yeah, let's try this again. We'll stay on screen this time. Just get through the waves. You can see the waves are not difficult at all. The difficulty level on that is nothing crazy. So that's one thing. Getting to the boss shouldn't be super difficult. All right, let me take it off auto really quickly here. All right, so first thing, poisons on all enemies, and repeats attack for each spiderling without an active buff. Sweet. And those poisons can't be resisted. So no point putting no block defense, doesn't matter. Spawns for spiderling, then places counterattack buff on all the spiderlings. So if I tried to strip those buffs off the spiderlings, that's not going to be good, I think. Team up with all spiderlings to tackle enemies if a spiderling is spawned. Okay, so they all attack when a spiderling is spawned. Cool. Counterattacks whenever an enemy decreases Agreth's turn meter. Okay. The damage inflicted is equal to the amount of turn meter lost. Then we'll ignore 100% defense. Oh boy, that's going to be annoying. So, all right, cool. So we want to delete this turn meter and just take the counterattacks and survive off that. So having Bad L to heal us is a good thing, I think, for that part of it. Attacks all enemy at the start of each turn. Deals damage from all poison debuffs on each enemy instantly. Sweet. When attacked by an enemy under a poison debuff, increases the duration of all debuffs on the attacker by 1 turn, and then places poison sensitivity. So when Lysandra here attacks, she's going to get poison sensitivity put on her. Sweet. And if you don't have a poison debuff, we'll put a debuff on you for 4 turns. Sweet. Okay, and that can't be blocked or anything else. So there you go. So I think cleansing is good. I think that's something we're going to want to have. Blocking debuffs, not so much. Turn meter effects looks like can affect it. It also looks like, can't be provoked. Sleep, feared, stunned. Yikes. Okay, cool. So let's try it out. Oh man, we have so many poisons on us. Okay. Well, it's not the worst planning I've ever done. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I feel like we can do this. All right, so let's see. How else can we do this? All right, one, let's dump Stagnite. We don't need Stagnite. I think these 4 are the ones we're gonna want. So those 4 are good, I think. Let's bring in Lydia. That way we can get decreased defense and weaken out there. I think that'll be good. And we're going to try it with this. We're going to see how this goes. All right, now we can just go ahead and steal his turn meter, speed ourselves up. That's perfect. Get the decreased defense and weaken out. We'll wait on that, although I don't know that I'm going to need it. And then drop a Heartseeker. Steal that turn meter. You can see the counterattack doing that damage, putting that poison on us. There we go. Again, reducing that turn meter. Get poison sensitivity, block debuffs, not particularly important. Cleanse it, put the heal out. Now, of course, we're short one big damage dealer, but if we can survive this part here with the spiderlings, we'll be in good shape. Because I I don't really want to get all those counterattacks in there, so we're going to individual it. And you can see also, like, she healed up. The spider healed up, which is great. So happy. Decrease there. This is not going to be good. This might be really, really bad. Bring a reviver might not be the worst idea. Good lord, look at all that healing she did. Because she... How does she heal so much? How does she heal so much? Well, there you go. She heals a lot. And I don't know why. Great. Excellent. Let's try this again. This one's not going to work. And it looks like she heals up every time one of those things happens. So, alright, we got... Yeah, that's no bueno. That's definitely no bueno. Yeah, this is frustrating, guys. It's a little bit frustrating. I feel like that's, for some reason, the spiderlings like to heal Mama up. So, no good. Alright. Alright. New attempts. Let's just try and nuke the heck out of this. That's plan number 2. Let's try and just nuke. It's early enough where we can do this. You can already see how bad this is going to get as we go later on into the Doom Tower when these guys get really, really hard. I was really trying to avoid doing anything super crazy, but, you know, I think this has got to be the strategy right now. At least until, you know, we get further down the line. But you can see, like, these spiders are really tough. Now, in this early level, obviously, this is, you know, a great plan. I think somebody that would be really helpful for this would be a super fast Doom Priest. Obviously, being able to cleanse constantly seems like a pretty good idea. Oh, we didn't kill him. Oh, interesting. So that's definitely, you know, one approach to this kind of a thing that I would probably recommend. But... it's not easy. This definitely not easy. Get that Heartseeker out. You can see the damage just massive. All right, and there it is. All right. Well, that does it. That's easy to get it finished, right? We got our book. We got our resources. Great. But boy, trying to run that a bunch is gonna be tough. That definitely looks like a tough fight. You know, I can only imagine how tough that's going to get as we go higher and higher up this Doom Tower. I mean, that was a struggle for me already. So, yeah, I say good luck to you all. I think, you know, heal reduction might be a really positive thing to bring on that. I'm not sure if that's effective or not. Didn't really get a chance to really see that in action. I hope it is. That might be a good way to go about finishing off that spider, but definitely an annoying champion. All right, now what do we have? Dark Elves. All right, cool. Great. Seems good. We'll just see how this runs. I'm sure it's going to be, should be doable. I don't anticipate any huge issues here. Can we take out this one, please? There we go. There we go. There's enough debuffs in the Dark Elves faction to usually keep stuff going. Kaiden is just so valuable, though. The one thing that there isn't a lot of in the Dark Elves is healing. So putting lifesteal on some of your champions, as you can see, Kaiden's kind of getting a lot of the attacks. He also might not be fully kitted out. He might not have all his gear on. But lifesteal's a great way to kind of help with that. Painkeeper's a really nice champion to bring in, honestly, because of his healing ability, or her healing ability, and not to mention the cooldowns for the skills, but the healing can be really, really nice. So there's definitely some options there for everybody to use. You know, champion dependent, of course. But yeah, definitely some good options here. I think this should be okay, hopefully. That block damage is always annoying. Yeah, this one shouldn't be too crazy hard. I'm not expecting the secret rooms to get super crazy hard until probably another 20 or 30 floors up, at which point they're probably going to be crazy hard. But already one of the things we're seeing are a lot of dupe champions, a lot of champion like configurations that are difficult, a lot of like really tough guys, you know. We haven't seen Valkyries yet, just waiting for that, because we definitely have seen some Skull Crushers already. Some Skull Crushers, some Madame Cereses, some tough customers. So, you know, more of those is going to be not pleasant. But yep, this wasn't crazy tough. Wasn't super easy, but we got more shards for Thea. So that's awesome. Happy about that. And now it's just it's farm time after that, guys. I think that's the only thing to worry about after that is just farm central. Heal reduction is going to be really nice. Turn meter control before the spiderling spawn is really nice. Cleansers. Cleanser. It's going to be really good. Shields are going to be really nice, I think. So champions like Miscreated Monster could be really good to keep your team alive, especially with all those poisons coming down on you. You're going to want the AoE cleansing. Absolutely. A Doom Priest is not a bad option. You're going to want to... You probably are going to need some kind of Reser, just in case your guys go down. You don't need to worry about the mobs getting to the boss, just getting to the boss. Those max HP champions are going to be really valuable. So you're talking Royal Guard, you're talking Cold Heart. They are going to be valuable. You benefit from killing the spiderlings. So that is something you're going to probably want to do. When those spiderlings land, wipe them out so then you can focus on the Spider Queen herself, and you don't have to worry about the spiderlings at all, at least for a few turns till they get brought back again. So that's probably going to be what you're going to want to do with this, and I wish you guys luck. It is not easy, even for me. I definitely had to go through that a few times, so I wish you the best on that. That's going to be it today. This is the Doom Tower, day 3. Just trying the next thing, Agreth the Spider, trying that next hero, floors 11 through 20. That's what we kind of did today. Hopefully this is helpful for you and might save you guys a little time. So until next we meet, I'm the Deadwood Jedi.